Chapter 27, Young Blood and the Aging Process. George Dvorsky reported in May 2014 that scientific studies had found that the blood of the young can reverse the process of aging. Years ago, scientists from Stanford discovered that it's possible to reverse cognitive decline in old mice by injecting them with the blood of the young mice. Researchers have now isolated the mechanism responsible for the rejuvenation, and the protein is also found in humans. Independent research by Harvard and Stanford both reported that injections of a protein, or growth factor, known as GDF11 is capable of rejuvenating a number of unrelated physiological aspects. The Harvard study, which appeared in Science, used the protein to improve the exercise capability and skeletal muscle function of mice, and tests showed improvements in recovery from muscle injury, along with improved performance on running and grip strength tasks. The Stanford researchers showed that the transfusions encouraged the growth of new blood vessels and improved the function of the olfactory region of the brains of older mice, allowing them to detect smells just as well as younger mice. The injected mice were also shown to perform better on memory tests than mice of the same age that hadn't received the youthful blood transfusion. Previously, GDF11 was shown to make the failing hearts in aging mice appear more like those of young healthy mice. According to Amy Wages and Lee Rubin of Harvard's Department of Stem Cell and Regenerative Biology HSCRB, barring unexpected developments, they expect to have GDF11 in human clinical trials within 3 to 5 years, so between 2017 and 2019. The goal is to develop interventions that treat neurodegenerative disorders such as Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. Doug Melton of the HSCRB said he couldn't recall a more exciting finding to come from stem cell science. This should give us all hope for a healthier future. We all wonder why we were stronger and mentally more agile when young, and these two unusually exciting papers actually point to a possible answer: the higher levels of the protein GDF11 we have when young. Researchers speculate that GDF11 improves vascularity and blood flow, which is associated with increased brain regrowth. One of the advantages of GDF11 is that it's found naturally in the blood. You can bet the value of your house that the elite 1% or Illuminati already know of this science, considering they have kept cancer cures hidden since the 1960s, and that mainstream science is only just discovering the true value of a young human's blood is probably not what they would want to hear. The potential value of the blood of the young would explain the sacrifices of children to the Satanists and the subsequent drinking of the human blood in rituals, therefore giving them potentially longer life whilst the lifespans of the masses are shorter in comparison. This has been shown by the ages of the royals in David Icke's book entitled The Perception Deception, who points out that in 2013 the Queen was 86, Philip was 91, the Queen Mother was 102 when she died. Queen Juliana of the Netherlands died at 94. David Rockefeller was 97 in 2013, Father George Bush was 88 in 2013, and Henry Kissinger was 89 in 2013. Icke believes that these elite bloodlines have a different genetic program and that they replenish themselves by drinking the blood, life force of young children.